again, it's causing even more damage to that little muscle cell. So if we can assist in our circulation, assist in the removal of these byproducts, then we can assist the athlete in reducing recovery time. And assist all of us in reducing recovery time. Because athletes want to feel good doing their sport. We're motivated enough to go to the gym. We want to certainly feel good and have more energy. So it all goes into play from somebody who's just thinking about being an athlete and rewarding them for going out and being active, all the way to the elite athlete that doesn't have the luxury of time to recover. You know, a lot of these elite sports, they compete and train for a 9-month period. I've worked with basketball athletes a lot. We were recently talking with a baseball athlete, and their season is extremely long. So the ability to recovery isn't always there like you and me that can say, okay, I don't feel so good today, I'll train lighter. Their coaches and trainers are pushing them. They're pushing themselves. Of course, their financial future is tied into that. So all these things come into play. If we can assist not only ourselves but other people in reducing recovery time, it's a huge key in the field of sports nutrition. So when you say why STEM sport, it's for you, me, all the way up to the elite athlete. If we use the products, STEM Flow and STEM Enhance, combined together for the concept of STEM sport, we can impact our training because we feel better, we're more motivated, our little muscle fibers have repaired quicker. The reason is, of course, as you know, more stem cells are released into the bloodstream, therefore assisting and being beckoned to the area of need, which is your muscle cells screaming out for help. And they repair and regenerate themselves, the whole natural process of renewal. And then we go into, if you can train better and train quicker, return to full capacity of training, you might be able to impact performance, obviously positively. So this is where the connection. STEM sport leads to greater opportunity to play our sport more fully, or our activity more fully, which leads to potentially impacting in a positive nature our performance. All right? Here's a very dramatic example. This was done on the calf muscle of mice, and they were at the same exact degree of damage. And then this one group of mice got a placebo, another group of mice got STEM Enhance. Stem cells are naturally occurring in our body, so they both started repairing, but the ones that got STEM Enhance, you can see, are dramatically more improved and greater muscle development at a quicker stage. STEM Enhance assisted in releasing more stem cells into the bloodstream, and combined with STEM Flow, they got to target and reach the area of need quicker and more thoroughly. Therefore, the muscle fibers got to repair themselves quicker. Again, impact and reducing recovery time. So, STEM Enhance, of course, is the release of stem cells. STEM Flow helps with the circulation. So the combined effect is STEM sport, renewal, recovery, and rebuilding. People go, well, okay, I take STEM Enhance, STEM Flow every day. Okay, so I'm an athlete, so do I still take it every day? Do I just take it at certain times? We still take STEM Enhance and STEM Flow every single day. Part of our natural renewal process, just like breathing oxygen. We have to renew our cells every day, so we need oxygen, we need to renew, we need to eat good fruits and vegetables and whole grains, etc. However, for an athlete, even for yourselves and myself, when we go to the gym and we train or we work out, there are some opportune times to help feed our renewal system. So pre-exercise, we encourage 3 STEM Flow. That's pre-exercise, again, to help deliver nutrients and oxygen. Then immediately post-exercise. And when I say immediately post-exercise, there is a 30-minute window of opportunity that's been identified in the sports nutrition field of most opportune time to assist in the beginning parts, the beginning phases of recovery. And the first 30 minutes post-exercise is when we would strongly encourage you to take 3 STEM Flow and 3 STEM Enhance. This is, you're in the locker room and you're changing, you're taking off your tennis shoes, you're hydrating with fluid. You're hydrating with fluid, just swallow your capsules. So it's very important, that first 30 minutes. Now, the next question you're probably thinking of, well, what if I forget? What if I forget the first 30 minutes? So I forget it. I'll do it the next day. No, take your STEM Flow and your STEM Enhance. If it's an hour, 2 hours, you're still recovering 24 to 48 hours after exercise. Your first 30 minutes are the most crucial opportunity. However, you're still in a recovery and repairing and rebuilding phase 24 to 48 hours post-exercise. So take your STEM Enhance pre and post. This is kind of a guideline. A lot of information. You know, StemSPORT is the concept of using STEM Enhance and STEM Flow to help your active body. So where do you go to get more information? More detailed information. This is a quick overview. You first have your brochures. Your brochures are brilliant. They're a fabulous door opener. You give this to somebody, you don't have to say anything more. They're beautifully printed. They have stories of distributor athletes and the results of using STEM sports to enhance and to assist their athletic abilities and their athletic endeavors. There's the research in here, quotes from Christian DePro, our Chief Science Officer. There's all sorts of information here for you. It's a very easy tool and it's a great door opener. Then you encourage, or at the same time you say, hey, let's go to StemSPORT. StemSPORT.com is our web page. Every week we're adding more to it. There's information on the research studies, both STEM Enhance and the stem cell release. There's the exercise research information. There's distributor athlete stories. There's articles on building and growing your business as well as understanding the concept of StemSPORT. And really important, and I encourage you to print all these out, there's a frequently asked questions supporting StemSPORT specifically. All right, so that's it in a nutshell. Make sure that you give us all your feedback when you're out there sharing your stories, and we'll continue to add more things to the website. And I'd just like to say, thrive towards optimal renewal with StemSPORT, your ultimate fuel for renewal.